Hey everybody, this is Fighter Counts. Welcome to the Geek Fighters Continue Play of Thousand Arms. Crud, I wanted to mess that up. I wanted to mess that up on purpose. And no, I said it right. The one time that's how my dyslexia works, isn't it? I want to say something right.
Son of a bitch!
I want to say something right, I mess it up. I want to mess it up, I say it right.
Here's something else that'll make you mess up.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Dang it! Trying to catch me.
You know I love you, buddy.
So, I'm the disembodied voice you're hearing, and the one on the camera, the one on the controller is none other than Double RPG.
Hey, everybody. We're back for some more Thousand Arms, and it's time to get Sodina back and raid the Empire. It's Empire raiding time. We're gonna see about that Emperor, finally. And Schmidt.
And the other voice that you'll hear in a couple of minutes is 16-bit Jeff.
Yeah.
So that way you won't be scared when he jumps on randomly.
Oh, God. He's probably going to scare me. And
like you scared me when you jumped in Discord.
Yeah, and if he does scare me, I'm just going to say this to him.
Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Anyway, let's not waste any time and let's get this game going, shall we? So, yes, it's time for us to go get Sodina. Because she was taken by Schmidt in the last episode. Finally gonna see about Schmidt, and we finally get to hear Weena say, "Let's rock again!"
Did she say it?
Not yet. I'm still loading it up. You'll hear it.
Oh.
You can hear my audio mixer.
Yes, I can.
Let's get going.
Oh, she didn't even say "let's rock." She just said, "Let's get going."
Let's get dangerous.
Thank you, Darkwing Duck. We can always count on you.
I still have a giant Darkwing Duck toy.
Oh, nice. I would like to see that.
Yes, if I can find it. Yes, I'll definitely. I found toys I have because I still have all of them. Right? They're just hidden. I found an old Go Tanks toy I have.
Ooh, Go Tanks.
From the Irwin toy line. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
The one that only moved their arms. And I found I have a Strider toy. I have a couple Spider-Man.
Wait, you have a Strider toy?
Yes.
Strider Hiryu.
Yes.
Damn.
See, Marvel vs. When Marvel vs. Capcom came out, they made a Marvel vs. Capcom toy line.
Oh, okay.
And packaged.
Now that makes sense.
They packaged him with there were 2-packs, and they were pretty good toys too. One was Strider with I can't if it's freaking Sabretooth. I think it was Sabretooth. Ryu with Wolverine. Ken with Magneto. I have all those toys somewhere.
Wait, Ken was with Magneto?
I think so, yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. But yeah, that Strider toy.
You figure with someone like him, you probably would be with someone like maybe either
or maybe
Dimitri or.
Well, this was all people at MVC2.
Oh, MVC2. Okay.
Dimitri wasn't in there.
Or I figure with with him, he at least would be with like either Cyclops or Spider-Man at least.
Cyclops was no, I think Cyclops. Magneto was some man. I don't remember. I just remember the toys. I don't have the boxes anymore. You know? Those were gone a long time ago. I still have a G2 Optimus Prime toy where his back would transform into a mobile base. That was pretty cool.
Oh, sweet.
And it fired missiles. And I found Android 17. I found Mr. T. I have a random Mr. T toy. Yeah, I was spoiled as a kid. I have a ton of Power Rangers from a whole bunch of seasons.
Well, you most certainly paid the fools with those toys.
Yes. I had a ton of Power Rangers though. Those costs. I have Zeo, the Zeo Megazord. I have the Zeo head flippers.
I actually
The
had
Zeo regular Rangers.
I had the G.I. Joe toy line for Street Fighter 2.
Oh, those, yeah. I remember. I never got those, but I remember seeing the commercials for them back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
They had vehicles and all that.
Yeah, they were so trippy. Just the way how
Yes,
they
they
were
were.
modeled.
Colonel Willie, he's the leader. Since when?
Since when?
'Cause he's
Since the
American.
cartoon? No. The cartoon was
Since-
made in America, but the game was made in Japan, so it doesn't count.
The cartoon, though, that's what I was talking about. The cartoon. I think weren't those like the cartoon based off the GI Joe?
Yeah.
Because they were a group of crime fighters. Some reason.
Yeah, but it was more of a continuation of the movie, I think, the Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh yeah, that too. Either way, yeah, and again, Guile was leader. Why? Because kids don't understand Japan.
Man, kids know dick, as what they said in Wayne's World.
Jelly donuts. Pokemon. Look at this jelly donut. That's
Ooh.
obviously not a donut. Brock.
Oh god,
I don't know where
it's
you
where
are in the
it's
game.
oh gosh, it's where they can't even distinguish between a rice ball and everything else, right? Because
Yep.
they always call a
Yeah,
rice ball
rice-
something else, whether they be
a jelly
cupcakes
donut.
or a jelly donut. Oh god, so bad, bad. So, where's this cuck bearing that we need to find? One of the evil Mecha 5 who's piloting the Death
Whoa.
Crimson.
I wrote RPG and my phone wrote peg. Ew.
Ew. Please don't get that thing in our minds about Lady Red.
Oh lordy.
God. That's some messed up crap, yo.
Toriyama was weird. Thought that I was like, there's nothing funny about this, Toriyama.
No! Now you're gonna have ladies thinking you're misogynistic when they actually find out the truth.
Yeah.
They'd just call you the old school Eminem. Before Eminem. I got Musa on the front lines.
Good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I
Use
think
that
I'm gonna need a powerhouse for when we are going through
Speaking
the
of
ship.
armor and go ahead.
I think I'm gonna need a powerhouse for when we're going through the ship and when we go through the Empire.
Oh yeah. Speaking of armor and all that, remember what I was watching before I streamed?
Oh yeah, that
medieval?
sword. Yeah, that medieval
Yeah.
sword. Uh-huh.
He had another video that I put up on my Facebook about medieval swords in Europe and how people get the wrong idea about them because they're like, "Oh, medieval swords can't cut through anything. They're just
That
blunt.
lies.
They're just basically clubs." Yeah, they're just meant to beat people to death. And it was like, it's like, no, they're actually sharp.
Yeah,
the
they
reason
are.
why you think they're blunt is because they can't cut through armor, but that's because that armor was really good steel plate armor.
Mm-hmm.
Of course it can't cut through that. This ain't anime.
Right.
You're not gonna cut through steel.
You can't even stop swords with your bare hands either. They proved that on Mythbusters that you can't do that.
Oh yeah, like JoJo did against Anubis, where he just caught it between his hands.
Mm-hmm. His hands got bloodied.
Oh, who knows? Maybe some old master. But no, yeah. Don't try that in real life, kids.
No. Unless if you want bloody palm prints. And by the way, if you're new to our Twitch page, be sure you hit that follow button above the video player.
Yes. The Geek Fighters is only a few away from becoming an affiliate.
Yes. And
Unlike mine, where I'm already at that point, but Twitch is
derping
playing
on you.
games with me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. And I sent them an email a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I tweeted them about the email, and nothing still. Hey, you didn't get 3 average. Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
Give me that check mark. I already got it back then.
Give him his cheddar, Twitch.
You know how I'm about money, Twitch.
Hmm.
Y'all know. Great, I can't remember what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, Dardanus.
Wait a minute. Did we go upstairs? Yeah, I think we go upstairs to meet up with Bearing. You know that the Evil Mecha 5 are all based on like mechanical parts, right? You know, bolt, a wire, ratchet, bearing, and shaft.
Oh. She's not ratchet because she ratchet. She's ratchet because a ratchet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Makes sense, huh?
I thought she was ratchet.
You
Ratchet thought.
The ratchet thought.
Did you know somebody took a picture? They said I had to take a picture. Amazing. And somebody like skipped their class to take a picture when they were in like China or Taiwan or somewhere.
Uh-huh.
The place they're in is called Thought. So the cop car actually literally says Thought Patrol.
Funny. It's like it's like when you're in California and you see those Phuket Thai restaurants and you think it actually says "fuck it Thai."
Yeah. Phuket.
But it's just Phuket Thai.
Yeah. Just like pho in Vietnamese thing. It's actually pho.
Mm-hmm. Fudge.
Because in Spanish, pho, if you don't know about Spanish, pho, well, at least for us Puerto Ricans,
Uh-huh.
pho means something, things. Yeah, pho. Ah. You see something nasty, you go, ay, pho. Pho. Ew, pho. But in Vietnamese, it's soup. Actually, pho.
Found this random dude inside the ship and he healed
and a lot
me.
of Thai names that have. It's like, wait a minute, your name is porn? No, it's Pan. Then why do you
Pan.
spell it porn?
That's
who you're
not how
fighting
we
now.
say it in Vietnamese. Get your mind out of the gutter if you think we actually say, like, porn. Thoughts?
And Twitch banned us.
Ah, damn Twitch. We're just trying to do good deeds for you, Twitch, and yet you're not even seeing it.
Oh no!
Oh, babies! They're babies! Rah!
So this game is literally that Star Wars meme. Thousand Arms. This game really is that Star Wars.
Yep.
All women are queer. If she breathes, she a thought. That's this game because you can pick two who mice can be.
Mm-hmm.
Will mice be a thought slayer or will mice be?
A robot thought slayer, that's for sure. Or Robo-Thought. Not Robocop, Robo-Thought. That's what
No,
Ratchet is.
Now that's an enemy to be slain.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to sound like Harley Quinn. Get out of here.
Get out of here, you're no Harley Quinn.
Mr. J is gonna get so mad.
Oh, Mr. D, don't even get mad at me! Too late.
We had 4 viewers now. However, that's for logged in people, I think. So hi, viewers.
Yeah. We could
If you're
have more
here,
than
leave
what
a
we
follow.
see.
Log in and leave a follow.
Exactly. More support from you means more content from us, for sure.
Exactly. It means I can get a computer.
Exactly.
So, which literally means more content. Cause
Mm-hmm.
We're not trying to fool you.
No.
We really are like any ad revenue would be towards betterment of our channel.
Yes, it'd actually go for a good cause, too.
It's not like...
It's not like we're ripping you off or anything. We would never, ever do that.
It's like we're like legit to go to it, like, unless I've made so much, but then even then I'll tell you.
Right, and the other thing I'll
be, what's it called, transparent.
Mm-hmm. And we do want to make it a priority to go to conventions in the future.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, the only other thing, that's what I was meaning. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, if it ain't for the betterment of the channel, it'll be to go to convention.
Mm-hmm.
The closest one me and Jeff want to go to New York Comic Con because that's not too far. But that's in October. And that's enough time to plan, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And again, New York is...
Well, hopefully one of these days, if I move to Washington State, then I will be able to go to PAX West.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
So New York City's like only like 3 hours to 2.5 hours away.
Uh-huh.
Not bad.
No.
So, what was I saying? Oh, right, the one I want to go to, Evo.
Mm-hmm.
If we got that much money that fast, Evo. Jeff wants to go to RTX. I'm like, well, you go to RTX, but I'm going to Evo.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, well, hey.
If I had a lot of money, I would go to the Tokyo Game Show so I could mingle with all the people over there.
TGS? TGS?
Yeah, TGS.
And TGS these days is like...
But I would do it more honorably instead of what's-his-name did to make him look like a bad country, which was really bad.
He who shall not be named.
Yeah, that... Wait a minute. What's his name again? Yeah, exactly. He doesn't even have a name because he doesn't exist on YouTube anymore. Well, he does, but for the wrong reasons.
I mean, there's that guy who was on YouTube and he clearly violated YouTube's policies, but no, he's getting so many hits. Like, this dude's doing like illegal stuff. What do you mean?
He's actually doing reactions of his own videos.
That Fortnite streamer? Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
It's disgusting. Ugh.
Oh, God.
Like, why is he not in jail?
Yeah.
He's getting his hits. But what he's promoting is like he's literally trying to reach out to criminals. Like,
Alright, here's Bearing.
What the hell are you doing here? Stupid
I don't know.
humans aren't permitted here.
Oh, you calling us stupid?
Are you the Hulk?
No, but Musa is.
Stupid? You're the stupid one. You really think you can make people follow you through tyranny? Humans have willpower, which machines lack.
That's what I heard.
Machines can never rule humans.
Musa.
Oh, Musa.
Who's it gonna see about?
Yes.
Pathetic humans! You don't understand anything! Machines are perfect!
No, they have flaws. You just don't understand, Bearing.
Parents just don't
We are
understand.
destined to rule! Worthless humans! I will destroy all of you!
Shocker! Yes!
Yes.
I'll destroy all of you. That's pretty much what he was doing there. Yeah. Shocker!
So yes, we're fighting Bearing, and from what I remember, he's really not that hard of a boss, but again, I could be fully mistaken, but I don't want to be. But I have Musa at the front lines for this battle. Oh yeah, he's cakewalk.
I can see it on my phone a little bit. I'm trying to see how he looks.
Man!
Oh, he looks like Sup, Kyle and Jeff. I'm not Jeff.
Oh! That's Jerry that's on That's on Discord. I mean, that's on Discord and Twitch right now there, Vic. But yeah, welcome to the stream.
What hello?
You're not the mask, okay, dude? Besides, I think Jim Carrey wants his royalties for his one-liner right there. So you better pay him up there, Bearing.
It's cool though, Vic. How's it going?
Good to see you in the chat.
Hope you're having a good day.
I'm gonna see about you, Bearing. But yeah, look at Musa being a powerhouse right now with his attacks. Well, with his special attack, that is. Yeah, like I said, the more you level up, the more powerful their special attacks are, just like Mice's summons. Twister Blade!
Are we still on disc 1 or what?
No, we're on disc 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Good.
changed to disc 2 last week.
That's right, that's right.
She's quick and nimble and quick and nimble and quick and nimble and quick and nimble.
I'm already looking forward to E3.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready.
Oh, God. I'm ready.
You and me both, buddy.
Cause E3? Where'd that come from?
Where do you think you're going? Why do you think you're yawning?
That sounds like sounds like what's that song called by Primus? My name is Mud.
My name is Mud.
Where are you going, city boy?
My name is Mud. My name is Mud.
And I'm not even a rock guy, but Primus though, the guy who's the lead singer of Primus, he's actually like, first of all, the bass in the front of a rock band.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nuts. 2, he actually really likes jazz and funk.
Nice.
So we have that coming. That's Claypool.
You will die!
You keep saying that, but we're gonna see about you big time. And yeah, it's good to hear that your day's going pretty good, Vic. So, did you hear about the news about Night Trap finally coming to Nintendo Switch?
I didn't even hear about this news.
You will die!
Yeah, it happened. It was either Thursday or yesterday. No, it was Thursday. But still, you'd figure that game wouldn't even come out on the Switch.
Like, there's news that I gotta talk about on the drop that about Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Gundam stuff I just heard about.
I finally defeated Bearing.
He was a boss?
Yeah, he was one of
Wow.
the evil Mecha 5.
Unlike the other one, he wasn't as I guess. But then again, he used Musa, right?
Yeah, I did.
So Musa sees about people better, huh?
Yeah, he does. And that's the irony. Well, he's more the powerhouse of the group.
Oh, Vic said he did hear
That must be some kind of mistake.
about Night
I
Trap.
can't believe I lost to a miserable human.
And if you take a look at Bearing right... Well, before he blew up, he was actually leaking oil, so it looks like he was pissing from so many different holes.
That's an old cartoon trope.
Mm-hmm. The little boy putting his finger through the dike to stop a dam from bursting.
So you heard Double R that Vic said he heard about it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that.
Alright. Just making sure.
And yes, that flame on the command board of the ship, yeah, that is the holy flame of the sacred altar, the one that was on that volcanic isle.
I was talking about. I'm still thinking about freaking Sega Fez, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
It's
that was quite the surprise, Sega Fest.
like there was more stuff announced later on in that same festival.
Mm-hmm.
What? One of
Shenmue
the
1
things.
and 2 HD.
That's the main thing. Yes, that's the thing. Of course, I legit almost cried again.
And we got ourselves a new elemental beast, finally. The one that we were supposed to get when we were on the island, the volcanic island.
So
the power of wind is upon you. I am Rao, the elemental beast of the wind. So he basically kind of looks like...
Rao from Mr. North Star?
No, not quite, but he definitely looks more like Fenrir from Norse mythology.
Oh. What the heck did I do? Okay, there we go. Surprised. Star Child said he was going to shoot the stream too.
Aw.
But he hasn't yet.
And Musa says, "We gotta save Sodina, dude!" What, is he from Bill and Ted?
I learned something weird about, speaking of like toys for movies that aren't really meant to be franchises.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a Bill and Ted cartoon.
And yes, Vic, we did hear about the news about what's his name who passed away today.
Oh yeah, we just before streaming were talking about
we were just talking about it right before the stream started. But yeah, that really just, oh my god, that just made me sad. Made all of us sad too.
He was, because I mean, he wasn't young. He wasn't old, but he wasn't that young. I mean, he wasn't that old.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty?
He was middle-aged.
Yeah. So that's young to go, but I wonder if I wonder if it was like Andre the Giant. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But instead of being so big hurting him, like being so small hurt him.
Yeah.
Wasn't it drinking too?
Yeah, I think so. Come on.
Did you ever get the chance to see that Andre documentary?
Oh, no, but I was talking to somebody about that last week when we were talking about what movies we wanted to see coming up, and I told him that he told me he wanted to go see the Rampage movie, and I told him I was thinking about seeing that and Super Troopers 2.
Because Comcast is doing something this week. It ends tomorrow, where they're giving HBO on demand for free. All the other premium channels.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the Andre documentary twice. I cried more the second time. I wasn't expecting to cry watching an Andre documentary.
Well,
Like,
yeah, because it makes you so emotional when watching it.
Please be seated and prepared. I wonder how they landed.
Because when his friend was talking about how sad he was that he wasn't there, Andre died alone, and he wasn't there for at least to be somebody with him.
Uh-huh.
Like that, and how that broke his heart. Like, man,
Yeah.
that got me. And then seeing Vince McMahon even tear up, I was like, what?
Oh no, we lost control.
Vince McMahon is human after all?
You don't say. We're crash landing into Dia Nova.
Let's ram 'em.
It's gonna hurt. You.
Not putting a lot of passion into the roles, but then again, that's 90s anime for you.
This is one of the. Funny enough, as awkward as it sounds sometimes, still one of the best 90s dubs.
Oh, yeah. It actually fits for the times.
For a 90s, because remember 90s dubs were hit or miss. Oof.
Oh, of course.
Did you know what I was trying to say that I messed up, that I wanted to intentionally mess up and say instead of Thousand Arms?
What?
I forgot to mention it. Well, when we went live, I wanted to say welcome to our continued Orphan Let's Play.
Oh, so now we're playing the PS2 game Orphan based off the anime Orphan.
Yeah.
Which I'm really surprised that there was a video game that was based on that. And they even got Quentin Flynn to play
Two of them.
They even got Quentin Flynn to play Orphan in the PS2 game.
Yes. I watched. I had the game and watched and had the end.
Was the anime really good?
It's all right.
It's all right. Nothing really too special.
There was parts where like it was really funny. I liked it. I liked how funny it was. There was parts I think where like you had to have read the light novels to understand. That you're like left hanging. You're like, what? Get it?
Yeah.
Which there's another anime that I really liked. It's also the same. That if you didn't read the light novels, you didn't know. I liked it anyways. But speaking of, funny enough, this anime and Orphan are getting new versions.
Really?
Orphan's getting a new anime, yeah.
Interesting.
And the other anime I was talking about, Boogie Pop Phantom, is getting a new one.
That's interesting.
Because that's the other anime where I was like... I was watching Boogie Pop without knowing what was going on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What?
Something wrong? Jerry?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, okay. I'm continue playing, so let me know when you get a chance. Oh yeah, Vic, that's another one that I need to see is Ready Player One. I heard that one was really good too. Still, it's hard to imagine that we got Nelsha as one of our party members in this game. For being a fashion queen.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I thought Jeff would be back by now.
I know! Where is he? He was with us right before we got started, but, now he's AWOL. Or MIA.
Well, both work.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of the episode of Simpsons. Resume. I believe it's pronounced resume. Actually, both are acceptable.
Resume.
Since my dine-in movie theater won't be ball, sadly.
Aww.
Dang. Here in Florida.
Well, shoot.
So, at least fall it'll be a... Because Florida gets hot, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
At least...
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know,
And even someone like, you know, RVT Entertainment would know. Since they go to Ranger Stop every year.
well, yeah. Their main guys are all Floridians.
Mm-hmm. And even someone else who we won't even mention is from Florida, too. The one who owes you money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that site's dead. Not RVT, the other person we won't mention.
The side, just like that guy with the glasses. But the only thing keeping it afloat right now is our good buddy, Guru Larry Bundy.
Larry's in the Discord.
Yeah,
You know?
he's still in our Discord. You know,
Well, it's like, hey, Larry, why don't you join this? Why don't you join us instead? Well, at least you know we're not. We're not a
yeah,
bunch of...
I mean, I would definitely love to have him as a special guest one, you know, at some point if he's up for the task.
Hello, you.
Hello, you.
Oh, he lives in Hawaii too. That's cool. I still want to at least visit Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
They better not call me a Howley. I'm not a Howley. I may pass for Howley. I'm not a Howley.
And here I was howling.
Howley. Hey, no, I'm not a Howley. I'm a Barinki.
You mean you're a burrito?
Especially when I was little. I was blonde. Look at this. You're definitely Howley. No. I'm just born blonde. It darkened over. Did you know? You know, blonde hair's. Jeez, I was gonna call you Jeff.
That
Blonde hair's the
dyslexia,
rarest.
folks.
Yes, that's the rarest hair color.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that. I didn't know Double R. I'm gonna call you Jeff again.
That's cool.
Well, at least I'm not calling you. At least I'm not calling you Bills.
Or Bad Kyle.
Oh, definitely not Bad Kyle.
No, it's real.
To be Bad Kyle, Lord, you'd have to go out of your way 24/7 to be a douche.
Mm-hmm.
Which even. And then privacy be all gone. Fix.
Well, there's one difference between me and that piece of crap.
I've got balls of steel.
Oh yeah.
For
So
sure.
you saw Vic's message? I think it's talking about something you said.
Let's see. Oh, and then privacy be all gone at the, But you soon find out if you live in Hawaii, everyone is related to you. And then privacy be all gone. Oh, man! That doesn't sound like fun.
My, there's a lot, yeah, I think, like, I haven't been there, but, like, my cousin is he was born in Honolulu.
Uh-huh.
And that's what he was telling me, like, stuff like that. So, Vic checks out, from what my cousin told me.
Mm-hmm.
Vic's story checks out.
Hello, Flame Chocobo!
Hey, Flame Chocobo!
Good to see you in the
Wow,
chat,
Flame
man.
Chocobo showed up here before Starchild.
Yeah,
That's rare.
that is very rare. Nothing wrong with that.
That's funny, because he told me he'd be there in a few minutes, and that's the top of the hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost 6
Yeah.
here. Where you are, it's almost 5.
Yeah, it's almost 5. And I'll be going live with Trails of Cold Steel on PC at around 8 o'clock my time. Which we'll be getting started with Chapter 5 tonight.
Is that for Vita, the first one you're playing?
Trails of Cold Steel 1?
Yeah.
Yes, that and its sequel.
Oh, I might pick that up if it's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Because I finally am. He's playing Maple Story.
Yes, he
Chocobo
is. Uh-huh. Funny how that game's still around.
Chocobo. Speaking of what I want to do with the Discord, I gotta find some way to add bots so I could have an NSFW channel, but one so that nobody can accidentally go in there, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't want people who doesn't want to see stuff like get it with it, you know?
Oh, right. Exactly.
I mean, heck, even me, I trust me, I'm not always trying to look for that stuff.
Yeah.
Vic said he's just relaxing, which, hey, that's what I do on Sundays, right? Right, Double R? Like, you cannot fight. Every Sunday, how hard is it to find me on a scale of 1 to 10? If you had to give it a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is it to get a hold of me if you need something?
10.
And I don't think he's exaggerating.
No.
That's all. Because I am gone. When it's Sunday, forget about it. It may say I'm online, but I'm always because you know that's Sunday is like
As a New Yorker would say, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Chocobo says he agrees and would like to add an W10 on his server as well, like doing the same thing where, you know.
Oh yeah, having a bot.
Having a bot for like a rank thing where, like, you say, I want to see. You have to explicitly say, so that way you can't come crying to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to look for, a bot that says, so that way you don't come crying to me. I saw boobies when I didn't want to see boobies. No, you agreed to see boobies. You agreed.
Okay.
And
this kind of took a turn to being safe to kinky.
Great. Twitch is like, and banned.
That's the second ban hammer today.
Right? I was gonna say, what's our ban counter?
I think we're above 10 at this point. If I were to surmise a guess.
Yes. Negative Zen works. I guess he has a random schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's usually here when he he's. But if he works, he's not.
Right. We got some gearmen to fight? Yes, Shuvalt's leader. The samurai gearmen, or whatever their names are. Man, why can't we do more of those, slashes, those fast slashes, so that way I can damage enemies more? Because we've been doing that a lot since the beginning of this. Now it's just like only doing 2 of those attacks in a row.
Yet again, another page of that I should have finished ages ago because I only need to do one small thing, and I took way longer just talking and doing nothing.
Nothing.
Because that way I could have had the Twitch stream open on my app, my desktop. I could actually see.
Yeah, so that way.
My phone, I only have it on chat only.
Mm-hmm. But at least you can hear the game from my end, since I do have the voice meter.
Which is good, because...
Yeah. Because that's how you heard Jobble!
Because, also because the Twitch stream is... happening.
Well, yeah. But as I said, you at least heard Mice yell out Jobble's name when he died.
Jobble!
I should have filled your soul with light!
That was the obvious one, but you know what I'm thinking of now that I think about it more?
What?
Besides that one? Mendoza! McBain.
Oh.
Simpsons.
Oh, I see. That's the joke. You suck, McBain.
They were showing that a couple days ago on TV.
Oh, nice. That episode?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the joke. Here, if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, then feast your ears.
That's the joke.
You suck, McBain!
Mendoza. Did you know that if you cut all the Simpsons McBain clips that they watch together, it actually makes a mini movie, a coherent mini movie?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Somebody did that. It's on YouTube. Somebody actually put all the McBain clips together.
A McBain movie.
You get
or a McBain mini
like
movie.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes long, but yeah.
Now that would be something that'd be fun to watch over and over again. For sure.
You suck, McBain.
I made it to level 49 as Musa.
Hey, I just understood you were making fun of me.
So?
Why is my throat all scratchy and dry now?
I don't know.
Was I talking that much?
Hey, I mean, more talk, more commentary from us. Which is Gouda.
Kablam. Alright, now I just gotta save the page.
Oh, Kablam, you mentioned the Nickelodeon cartoon I used to watch so much when I was young.
Oh yeah, it was that, oh, man. Those freaked me out as a kid. Some of the skits.
Prometheus and Bob, the claymation.
Yes, that one. Yes, that
one. Oh, I always watched Kablam just to watch Prometheus and Bob. It was like the best thing. Because it was just so random.
That scared me. I was a kid. I was scared of it.
Were you scared whenever Bob actually caused the camera to break?
I was scared of it, period.
Oh, just scared of it, period. Okay.
Just scared of him constantly. And also
because you weren't that used to claymation.
and the stop motion. What were they called? The toys that would fight.
Oh, Action League Now.
Yeah. Wasn't scared, but I was kind of disturbed by them.
Toymation? Oh, but that's like work of art right there.
Yeah. Now I have an appreciation for it.
Mm-hmm.
But as a kid, I was like,
Yeah. It's like trying to make it's trying to make like Masters of the Universe as a Toymation type of animation. I mean,
yeah.
Seriously, the Flesh looks like a big naked He-Man.
Yes, the Flesh especially. Naked guy.
He's super strong and super naked.
Naked man.
Naked Grandma.
Home is where you make it. What? You want to see?
Homo's naked? Homo's where you make it.
Home is where you make it. No, you want to see homos naked?
Yeah, that's cool. No. Home is where you make it. Home is where you make it. Everybody know that. Goddamn boy.
Everybody know that. Yeah, everybody know that. I cannot believe we just referenced Joe Dirt of all movies.
Mm-hmm.
Did we just do that?
Yes, we did, and that was Farmer Fran from
Waterboy,
Waterboy, who actually reprised his role as that character.
I can't believe we just freaking referenced Joe Dirt. Did they just do that? Yes.
Yes, we did.
We just referenced Joe freaking Dirt.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did, Brad. I really love making movie references or movie quotes from time to time. I know that Nintendo Capri Sun does that a lot.
You're not a movie buff, but I don't know. You know enough.
Well, know enough, but not like hardcore enough.
Ah, okay.
But some of the ones that I grew up watching as a kid, I just love.
Jeff is the one who's the real, like, he knows the directors, the writers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not that, like, I just know the big name directors.
Right.
He's like, he knows them all.
Everybody.
My dad, though, he's kind of weird. It's like, not like Jeff, where he knows all the directors and writers, but definitely more than me, I'd say, because he knows. He watches classic movies, you know.
Yeah.
His favorite actor is James Cagney.
Oh, Cagney.
That's his favorite actor. Who, by the way, never actually said, "You dirty rat."
You dirty rat! You killed my brother! You dirty rat!
Yeah. He never actually said that. He said, those dirty rats."
I take it.
But then again,
was he in either in the movie Willard or Ben when he said that?
Was he in what?
Was he in the movies Willard or Ben when he said that? Those movies that involved the rats?
I think so. Dad's the guy who knows him.
Because you do know the names of the movies and what their premise are about, right? Willard and Ben.
You say Willard, I'm thinking of
Willard, it's about this guy who has this obsession of rats, and he unleashes like a whole this huge swarm of rats to cause trouble.
Well, he wasn't in that.
Okay. Well, if he wasn't in that, but at least I was trying to fathom a guess as to where the.
No, that was some movie.
Oh, okay.
That was obviously wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He would play his stick was gangster.
Oh, right.
And like, you know, you dirty rats, like meaning you rat as in think.
Right. And that must be Splinter's favorite. What?
Yeah,
what?
I remember that. Yeah,
it was a joke.
It was a joke.
Yeah, I mean, you give me like any 90s movie that I just grew up watching so much, I can literally quote about every single line in that movie. Like Dumb and Dumber, for instance.
Dear gas man, how does he know I have gas?
They gotta be pros. Man, you are one pathetic loser. No offense. No, I mean, none taken.
Oh, can't believe his last words. Well, not if you count that gurgling note.
Oh yeah, not if you count the gurgling sound. Excuse me, Flo? You spilled the salt!
Say, oh man,
That's what's the matter.
man, that's a great plan. So you saw that in the movie? Huh, so, they catch him halfway down and kill him.
They catch him half mile down the road and slit his throat. It was a good one.
It was, and I love the look Bridges gives him, like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what?
What?
Like, you said... Wait a minute, you stole an idea for a movie where it doesn't work?
I think I just... Yeah. I just had an idea.
Okay, now
Follow
I got
me.
the Twitch app on the desktop version.
Oh, cool. Now, holy jeez, look at the
I'm gonna have to
butt on
do
that. Yeah. He must work out.
Yeah, I remember that. And my favorite. Did you realize what you've done? Wait a minute, my friend.
He's a
not
little
that bright.
slow.
The
The town is back that way! You're it. You're it. You're at Quincy's, anti-Quincy's, you're at Quincy's, no anti-Quincy's, no startsies. You can't do that, cannot stamp that. Can't do double stamp that, no erases. Cannot triple stamp that, no erases, no erases, touch blue, make it true. You can't triple stamp with double stamp. You can't triple stamp with double stamp. La 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 la. Like I said, I could quote just about any line in that movie. It is so good. Hey, you want to hear the most
what's
annoying
funny?
sound in the world?
There you go. There goes our viewers.
Oh, sorry, viewers.
No. You know, I like looking at the stream now because I do like that new TGF under us. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely.
it actually looks. See, that's because I was thinking. Whereas the other one, I actually still don't hate it, but
But you do admit that it was rushed when you created
yeah,
it, right?
I did admit that.
hmm
But I don't hate it. But yeah, but you know, the only thing that got me mad was, like, as we said it a couple streams ago, like
Because of a certain individual who got on your
a certain
case.
individual who, instead of like just criticizing constructively, said it sucks. And I'm like, oh, that helped.
Yeah, it was just him being a total twat.
It's like, you know what actually helps?
Constructive criticism. Not going
Not
by
just
your
saying
own
it sucks.
ideals and pretty much just causing a mass exodus of a website where you just ended up posting nothing but pornography and profanity.
Well, that narrowed it down. We didn't name him, but jeez, that narrowed it down to who it is.
But we still never mentioned his name. That's the thing. To
But yeah.
me, that just sounds like one hell of a fucking party, as what
But yeah,
Mr.
you know,
Matoker
you
said.
know how I came up with that new one, right?
Uh,
First of all, you know what gave me the idea for this one?
oh,
It's based off the old one, right? Where I wanted it to fit in a circle for profiles.
uh-huh.
But what gave me the idea was just looking at designs for websites where their logos are. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where, you know, again, it's one thing to criticize something, to, you know, another thing to, like, just call into question, like, I have no training.
Right.
I do. I just was rushing. I admitted that.
Just like his webcomic for the contest, but
Oh my god!
At least
that
he had
webcom-
he at least
I
he had
rushed-
good intention though.
I did that in 2 days. 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
A whole 30-page manga. Of course, it's not going to be good if you do it in 2. But the fact that I still pushed it out there in 2 days is nuts.
That's dedication.
Like I thought I was gonna get. Oh hey, you did this in 2 days. It was like no. I'm gonna say I'm just trying to give you I'm gonna give you criticism.
Why would you
I
do
say
that?
it like that because
Criticism. Right, you're gonna give us criticism because you are ass.
it's funny. The reason why I bring that up is because he misspelled the word while he was telling me that I had typos everywhere, and I was like, well, pot kettle.
Well, yeah, Pot. Did the kettle turn black? Oh, you sure? You can bet it did.
But yeah, I see Musa has taken out people.
Yeah, he just made it to level 50.
I think the stream is like 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, that's usually how streams are. They're 10 seconds behind whoever views it. Right now, we're still trying to locate Sodina.
Oh right, I was wondering why she was. It was Nelson. That's
Yeah.
right, she got kidnapped.
Yeah, it was Sodina.
Because that's old school RPGs for you.
Yep, it's like we're playing a
Somebody
Lunar
gets
game.
kidnapped somewhere.
As I said, it's like we're playing a Lunar game.
Remember Lunar 1, the castle at the end?
Oh God.
Do you know I beat that castle in one try?
Really?
You know what I did?
What did you do?
I just kept going left.
Huh.
And it worked. I didn't know what I was doing. I did not have a strategy guide or anything like that. I was just guessing. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going left because that feels right. And it turns out I was right. And I beat that castle. And I think that was the final level, right?
Are you talking about Althena's Fortress or the Grindery?
I'm gonna say Althena's Fortress.
Yeah, because that's the final area within the game. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I just kept going left. I was like, this seems right. I'll just keep hitting left until I get to the boss.
Mm-hmm. Well, there were so many bosses in that place. Unless if you're talking about the Sega CD version, but you played Lunar Silver Star Story Complete on the PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Legends.
Mm-hmm. And you were fighting against Zenobia and her cohorts before you fought off against Galleon.
Yep. What are these ghost things? Water
ghosts.
splashing.
Or just
How
water.
dare you splash?
Or just water
Just
spirits.
splashing.
Oh, it's a splash party. It's okay. Everybody
The
is
deadly
gonna.
attack of being splashed.
Everybody's gonna get a fair share of getting wet. It's your own little wet t-shirt contest. Thanks, but no thanks. I'd rather not be a part of it.
Oh, hey, Star Child. I thought you were... Okay, I'll be on there in a minute. And he
Oh,
sent
cool.
This
Awesome.
No, he sent this back at 5:08 p.m.
Well, we're already about
Okay.
an hour into this game.
Yeah,
Alright.
exactly. Like, well, I guess he's not showing up.
Well, we're gonna be going through all of this fortress today, just so you know.
But that's fine. I mean, we stop at, like...
Every 2 hours. I mean, every 2
7.
hours. Mm-hmm.
So that way we give Jeff and you time to stream.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you stream.
Alright.
And...
And speaking of which, he has not even shown up once for this stream.
He hasn't come back since
No.
his phone rang, and then I guess that was...
Must
I'm
be-
gonna guess...
It was his mother.
Yep, I'm gonna guess that. Because she comes in and, like... she... like... You have, like, for those who don't know, like, just my type that you're done talking, but she'll still keep talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like... Not saying she's bad, I like her, she's a good one. Saying that, I'm just saying, like, you know... Like... If you wonder, like, why it takes forever for him to stop talking, because she'll keep talking.
Yeah.
Like, Jeff is ready to go, but
Like
she's
he's-
probably got him in, like, a...
It's like he's got his own personal thought bot he needs to take care of. Or
Oh, jeez. a little much.
Well, I'm just kidding.
It's the man's mom.
Oh, I know. I was just...
Yeah. No. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried.
It's just that that's probably what's going on.
Yeah. But hey, if he's got that to take care of, then that's perfectly fine.
Oh, wow. I just got a message from Starchild.
Okay.
Just now. On my way home.
Okay.
What? So you weren't home? Then why would you say you'll be on in a minute if you're not even home?
Yeah.
Like, you could have just said, "Oh, I'm not home yet." And I would have understood that, right?
If you've been a bit more clear.
Yeah, I would have been like, "Okay, you're not even home. I was expecting you." Yeah.
Wow.
Texas is a big place.
Oh, yeah. I've been through Texas before.
Oh, you have? Well,
Oh, yeah. But, well, maybe a couple times in my life.
Hey,
One for my,
shoot.
one for my, senior trip. Well, not senior trip, but band trip when I was a senior, and the other for, when I was traveling to Arizona, I traveled through the Panhandle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oshu Supreme retweeted us.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Oshu.
That just, for those who don't know, this is between us, the TGF guys, but, Double R, I just want to say, Oshu's fine by me.
Mm-hmm.
If you understand, that's in context to our conversation about the future of our group.
Yes.
I'll be back. I just gotta get water.
Okay. Take your time. I'll still be here. Alright, got those taken care of. We should be getting close to where Schmidt is located. Or as I'd like to call him, Anakin at this point, because that's literally what he is. I think I even talked about this before last time, that Dark Master is pretty much a representation of Anakin Skywalker. Oh, hey, cool. We have a save, Damashi, so we are getting close. Okay, so we got some more shenanigans we need to take care of. And as I said, I did go see Super Troopers 2. And I will say it was actually really good, because what made me say it was really good is because I didn't really go in expecting for it to be better than the original, because, you know, when it comes to movie franchises, or any franchises in particular, the originals are always going to be the best thing you're going to see, but for Super Troopers 2, it actually did what it was supposed to do. But just not a better movie than the original one, if you get what I'm saying. Oh, we got some more of these thought bots to take care of. Ouch. So, and if any of you have not done so already, just, you know, just bringing it out there, or bringing this up once again, make sure you hit that follow button above this video player, so that way you actually stay in touch of when we go live on Twitch with playing more games like this and whatever we decide to play more in the future. Because more support from you guys means that more content and more live streams come from us, and we'll actually continue to provide you great content. Oh, you get kick slapped. Well, you're not going anywhere because we got that one defeated. Okay. Hey, Musa got to level 51. Sweet. We're making some good progress in terms of the characters' levels before we fight against Schmidt and Shaft.
Okay.
Hey, welcome back. We're about getting close to where Schmidt is at. And I think we just made it. No, we did not make it. I was mistaken. But we did hit a save point.
Good.
Good.
I wish we. That's a gift we need for E3.
That would be
The roach. Good.
Subarashi.
Subarashi.
We need to get that sound clip for the soundboard. We need to find it, and we need to make that a button for our soundboard.
What, Subarashi?
Yeah, Subarashi.
Yeah, definitely. Subarashi.
And his brother bit him. Hey, wanna play some more Brooklyn?
Is your dad gonna play some more Uncharted?
Uncharted, I guess. I don't know. No,
That, or if you have the new God of War, but then again, family doesn't make that much money to get new games, right? And the conversation just went silent. Silence is golden.
Jackson, I say.
Okay, cool.
So I noticed. Speaking of the old logo, it's still there for our Discord. So I gotta log it. After you're done. I'll change it.
Okay, cool.
The good news is the link stays the same.
Yes, it does.
Wait, am I host? Oh crud! I forgot to. Oh my.
What's the matter?
You remember we talking about hosting the channel?
Uh-huh. Oh, you forgot to auto-host
I don't
again?
know if I'm hosting. No, well, if I'm auto-hosting, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I hosted this on my
Okay,
channel.
no, yeah, I am hosting it. Okay, it is automatic.
Good.
Once. Jeez.
Man, that's scary.
Yeah, cause the past few times when you and Jeff went live, it didn't auto-host.
Mm-hmm.
I had to manually do it, and
Right.
I don't know, and I don't know if you guys check if you're hosting.
Man, seems like I'm going upstairs. It's like that stairway chase in Metal Gear Solid. Just
It'll be cool. I entered to win a gaming computer next month.
Oh, cool.
So if I get that, I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
Boom.
you don't even have to try to get any money whatsoever. You'll just be fully ready to put out more content, and you would actually have better. Then you'll have better technology to put out better quality.
Well, just to get the games to.
Better quality, and you'll get more games to play on your computer and to stream.
Although I have a good library account. I don't have fighters.
What do you say? I might fall asleep, but what's that?
Next time when it's right before WrestleMania, WrestleMania for next year, we need to play Saturday Night Slam Masters as like our one-time stream before we resume back to whatever we have that we're doing a series on.
Yeah.
That really didn't even cross my mind for this year, and I really just, oh man, that would have been good if we actually did that. The day, when we were streaming more Thousand Arms, that we should have streamed Saturday Night Slam Masters instead.
Oh, on like WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been good.
And we play as Mike Hagar in that game.
Hey, our Discord has 59 members.
Cool.
Sweet.
Better.
And if you're new to the stream, our Discord link is in the bottom with the old logo. I'll change it out.
Yes.
But if you click that logo, you'll go to Discord.
Quite a big empire, if I do say so myself.
Speaking of logos and art and all,
Jesus!
on the to be positive for once, instead of bringing up that guy.
Mm-hmm.
On the positive end, when I posted my new art and new logo
Uh-huh.
on ArtStation, which is the job for professionals,
Mm-hmm.
I actually got new followers and stuff, and they're all pros.
Nice.
So it's like, oh, is this gonna lead to a job? Please, lead to a job.
Well, at least lead
That'd
to,
be
like, better opportunities.
Look, I don't care if it's entry level. Just give me a job.
Right. Pay me to do a commission. I'll do it for you.
Like,
Not for me, but
it's
for
like one
Jerry.
of these pros talks. Like, because a lot of these pros, they work for video game companies.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, gee whiz, video game companies. They're very,
Stingy.
very. Yes, they are.
It's like the only
'Cause
way
there's-
you're going to be able to... The only way you're going to be able to do anything is, like, if you work for, like, an independent developer.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause these Blizzard, all Blizzard was looking for was just a logo designer,
Mm-hmm.
which I proved I can do just now. And 3 times I applied to them, and 3 times I was like, really, just for logos? I obviously can make.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not asking to be the next Overwatch character designer here.
No.
I'm just like, for real. Like,
Oh, Blizzard, they hold everything to the highest standard when it comes to their work
yeah, so
ethic.
to freakishly high standards. Yeah, even though it's like entry level position.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
They're
you know,
so stingy.
like, it's like, man, it's like, hey, I could grow to that level, but no, you y'all want the best right now. Okay,
Uh-huh.
sure. What else? Blizzard was I think Blizzard was the only one that all the other companies, one and dones.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay. It's like Lab Zero. It's like
Though
Lab
that's
Zero. I'm
that's
the one,
Skullgirls, right?
yeah, they're the ones I'm saltiest though,
Really?
because I did exactly what I did exactly what they wanted. I even showed what I did to other pros, right? And I said, okay, the point of the thing they wanted was for you to copy exactly their style, right?
Uh-huh.
And animate it. And I did.
Yeah.
Everybody I showed it to said I did. Everybody. Even people who don't like me so much. They said, yeah, you did copy it. So you did what they asked, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I get an email saying, you screwed up. No, you can't. We're not going to hire you.
Wow.
Even though, like, literally everybody said I copied the Skullgirl style completely. Like, wait a minute now. That's why I'm still salty with them. It's like, because I know it's like, it's some other BS they have. Like, no, you weren't good. No. Objectively speaking, I copied your style.
That's like obstruction.
I didn't put any of my own.
That's like obstruction of justice on their part.
Yeah. So that's why I'm still salty with it. I haven't touched Skullgirl since. And their new game, their new RPG that they still haven't finished making.
You're not gonna buy it.
No. Screw them.
Yeah.
How dare you copy our style? That's what you said to do.
That's what you said to
when
do,
you
you
animate-
stupid cucks.
When you're animating, you're supposed to have it be looking like the same person's style. The animated style.
Exactly. Yet they contradict
Like one
themselves.
Like one person I showed it to who said I copied it said, maybe you copied it too directly. Well, that's dumb. I'm supposed to copy it directly.
Exactly. Gosh. Some people in this world, I tell you. They're so fickle.
So I was like, okay,
I guess that's
Lab Zero.
I guess
And the reason I'm salty over that too was because I was supposed to be helping people, and they needed my help, but they understood that it was for a job, and I felt so bad for that too. Like, man, I could have been helping them if I knew I wasn't gonna get hired.
Right.
Like, gee whiz. Thanks for making me look like a jerk, not helping people.
Oh gosh.
Like, at least if I got hired, they would have felt better about it.
Here.
But yeah, now you look like you're in the last level of Persona 4.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, this perfectly describes Lab Zero, guys.
Babies! They're babies! Ugh.
Flame Chocobo even said, do they even know how to manage?
Nope.
I don't think so, because that other game they're making still isn't out. It's been years, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? Indivisible?
I don't know. Who cares
Yeah,
at this point?
Indivisible. Yeah, well, I don't care, but I think that's the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
That game should have been out already.
There's plenty of better indie developers
That
out
should have
there.
been out 2 years ago.
Yeah. Like I said, there's plenty of better indie developers out there than them.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Which I would love to, like... I think that's the thing with ArtStation, where I said I posted the art and they follow me.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that most of them are AAA guys.
Right.
Which is cool that I'm on their radar, but, like,
Well, they're
I
on
would
your...
like to start low.
You're on their radar because they see
Not low, but
potential
you know.
in you.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Yeah, that is. So, but I'd like to start it to refine myself,
Mm-hmm.
and then talk to them again. You know.
Yeah.
And Lab Zero ain't that company, apparently.
Obviously not. If they're gonna be so cuck-headed. Man, where the heck am I supposed to go in this place?
That's what I'm saying. That is straight up like Persona 4's last level. Magatsu Gala, remember that? Where you find Adachi?
Yeah.
And he kept putting those weird roadblocks that you had to do.
There is a way to get out. It's a matter of finding it.
Maybe you got to do the Lunar way I did.
Oh god, those puzzles just to figure out how to get out of them, where they seem like they keep looping.
Yep.
And I think there was one for like Might's Tower, you know, that inventor.
Yeah.
When you're with Lake. Yeah, it had a similar function like that, where there was a part of the tower, like around the beginning, where you had to go through this maze, and if you get the right one, then you go through like these conveyor belts or whatever just to get to where the inventor is located.
Hey, I have an idea for when you post it to YouTube.
Uh-huh.
When you make a highlight, just shorten out the intermission part.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I was just shortening out the intermissions.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing that up too.
Yeah, because when I make my own highlights, I used to put them up raw. And like, wait a minute, I can edit these a little, or trim it, you know. Twitch. So I did that with my last Tekken stream because the last bit of that Tekken stream was garbage.
Oh.
So I just edited it out. So I just made it just highlighted made the highlight the good part, which was the beginning. That was
okay. I finally got out of there.
The last part of that stream was garbage.
Oh.
Like, because all I was doing was getting beat up, and I was just like complaining about it. Like, nobody wants to see that.
No.
Nobody wants to see me whine.
No. Oh, was that when you were playing against all those people who were choosing Noctis?
Oh no, that was the bad part of the last stream was not as bad as that though.
Oh, okay.
But I still felt like cutting it out.
Yeah.
Just because of that Noctis time where it was just like never-ending stream of Nocti.
Yeah. the Nocti plague we shall call it.
But there's a guy. He's the best Paul Phoenix player in the world. His name is
Right.
Justice.
Uh-huh. I think you showed him to
He
me
streamed
once.
himself. He streamed himself fighting against Noctis. So like, learning from him, Noctis ain't so bad now.
Yeah, so he's not officially a broken character, and as a lot of people like to surmise him to be. Because you gotta figure out his
at first we
intricacies.
thought it was. Remember?
Oh yeah, all of us did.
And then we found no. There's ways to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like back 3. If you know Tekken lingo and you play Tekken,
Mm-hmm.
player, this is a very very niche group of people I'm talking to.
Yeah.
But if you follow all these criteria, if you're a Paul player, when you're fighting Noctis, just know that his back 3, Paul's back 3, that's his knee.
Mm-hmm.
That beats a lot of Noctis's moves,
Right.
which also leads him into a crumple state. And in that crumple state, that means you can combo him.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can catch him with a back knee, a back 3, boom, you got him in a combo state already.
Good.
After that, just hit 3-2.
Here we
and
are.
Then quarter circle forward 1, and then back down forward 1, quarters and back 4, and then Death Fist. Always Death Fist.
We finally made it to where Sodina is.
Good, finally. Finally
I
got to her.
can't anymore, is what she's saying.
Can't do something anymore.
Yeah, and we're about to see Schmidt real quickly. Or
Yeah.
Darkmaster, as he's called. Oh, there he is.
Schmidt. That's
Dialogue
that's too
time.
many.
I'm impressed you made it this far.
Schmidt, what are you doing with Sodina?
I'm going to make the ultimate sword.
And he has like 2 swords on both sides of his hips.
To do so, I need her elemental power. Don't you see? Sodina is a very valuable resource to me.
What? Why Sodina? Why are you helping the Emperor?
It is expected. The Emperor is a god to us, the people of darkness. Now I see.
Did his voice get deep?
Jabba was afraid of
Yeah,
our
because
awakening
Just because
he's
it's evil?
Yeah, because he's evil, his voice got really deep. And hey, Jeff, welcome back.
So, what have I missed?
Oh, you
Well,
missed quite a lot.
Most of the stream. Because, like, we're about to, what, like a half hour?
Yeah, a half hour before your stream starts.
Yep.
But yeah, Darkmaster, Jerry, he's pretty much like the equivalent of Darth Vader, where he's Hayden Christensen being a good guy, but when he's all in that robotic armor, he's James Earl Jones.
No, that's not true.
Oh no, it
He
is
never
true.
tried to deceive you. He was trying to show you that it didn't matter.
Star Child
which
told me
way
he's
you
on his
from.
way again. Like,
What are
he
you
told me this
saying?
at 6:08. I'll be on in a minute.
He
And
said
it's-
you had
no,
the
no,
potential
5:08.
to become a great spirit blacksmith,
Really?
but it depends
Now
on
it's
what
6:30,
you
and he
set your
says, "I'm
mind
coming
to.
home." I was like, "Well, why didn't you just tell me you
Jabba
were?"
sent me to the Mirror of Souls. I know you've seen my reflection. You can't expect me to turn to the way of light just like that. Don't ridicule me. Darkness is darkness. It can't coexist with the light.
Well, no, darkness and light can coexist. You can't have one force ruling over the other. That's just how it works.
I wanted to make a strong sword. So
Haven't
I did
you
it
seen
the only way I
Digimon?
knew how.
Haven't you
Yeah.
seen Kingdom Hearts? Oh, wait a minute. Kingdom Hearts never came out yet.
Great Spirit Blacksmith? Do you truly believe
That's
that
the less we talk.
the people of
The less we talk about that, the better I
righteousness?
say.
Do you really think my dark
If
sword
I
can
said
be
Kingdom
defeated
Hearts,
by
would anybody get
yours, mice?
Yeah.
We would all laugh.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time to fight off against...
Speaking of, I would love that. I'd actually play stream.
It's time for the final battle against... or the last battle of the Dark Master, or Schmidt's last battle. we should say.
Just so I don't have to.
Let's get started.
Put Musa, yeah, Musa.
Yeah,
tank.
Musa's at the front line. He's going to be using his
Musa,
Twister Blades
the
and
bull-
Storm Binders
Those-
like crazy.
doesn't mind. Shoot.
Right.
Yeah, if you use Musa in this
Bulldoze.
fight, you're pretty much going to have this battle down like it's nothing. Because his special attacks are strong as hell.
Which game, Double R, was I saying I wanted to buy? Oh, Trails of Cold Steel.
Oh, you actually want it? Oh yeah, for the Vita. That and its sequel.
Right.
Because they're out on because they're both on the Vita. But But when you get to- but when you get-
coming out, right?
say what?
Part 4 is coming out.
Yeah, but the thing is, Part 3 and Part 4, they're not on the Vita. They're just PS4 exclusives for the time being.
Well, I figured because Vita means life, except no.
Yeah, it's really contradictory of itself.
Sony was like, "We're gonna support." No, we're just kidding. We never support.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh man, he did a Joe Screw.
You know, Jerry, we should be joking about that because you know Sony may be crazy enough to make a successor to the Vita, right?
And then not support that one either.
Yep.
Yeah.
We want you to buy it. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
When I turn on my Vita, I keep getting messages about how almost every app is not supported anymore.
You know, the worst thing is they would reuse the hashtag game changer.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag Game Changer. Hashtag Vita means life. Vita 2.
Yep.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure you're not smoking weed?
Super PSP. Remember when they thought the PSP Go was gonna be good too?
Yeah.
Flame Chocobo said, "If Sony keeps doing that stuff, I may end up
It may
going
end up going
third-party."
third party.
Dude, I think if any of the big three were doing that, I think anyone will go.
Yeah, true. Oh, well, at least Nintendo tried. Well, not even know. I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
Well, they would because they do have that so-called quality of life initiative they've been throwing around.
Mm-hmm.
So we shouldn't want to see what fresh shell they can cook up with that initiative, huh?
If only those other two characters.
Yeah, those
fight.
the vitality sensor never even made it past its
I was gonna bring
R&D
that up.
development.
Very much. Kyle, don't even joke about that. That could be built in for the Switch Pro.
She cheered. Looked more like she prayed.
Yeah.
Mice cheered. There we go. Hey, Star Child.
Hey, Star Child, welcome to the stream.
And the thing that he says when he comes on Shazam.
It's his
Clever.
thing. Just like how it's my thing to open a soda can.
Yep. That's how most people know that you're on.
And people keep thinking. The only thing is the people who keep thinking it's a beer. I'm like, what? I'm like, since when have I ever drank a beer?
He must be really looking forward to the Shazam movie.
Well, I kind of am.
Well, I'm talking about Star Child, but
I know. I was thinking about like I actually am kind of excited.
Yeah, but going back, you drinking? Yeah, come on, man.
It's like I never ever even hinted that I drink, and yet people are like, "That's a beer can, right?"
It's like, no.
Oh, Star Child got it from the Chappelle Show.
Oh yeah.
Just like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did I drop?
No,
you're still
you're
here.
still here. Still here, dude. You're all right. Ah, damn, I missed. Really? I never imagined. I didn't think he was that.
I summon you from the depths of the abyss.
About to brick walls. Yep.
I don't actually remember Schmidt being this strong when I went up against him the first time. Because when I went up against him the first time, I easily manhandled him.
Right.
Really quickly.
Where'd he get this evil dragon?
Yeah, I know. And he's still not limping. What kind of hypocrisy is this?
And he yelled Shazam before he did it. Okay. Chappelle did.
Mm-hmm.
Chappelle show.
You know what? I wasn't sure whether or not if we were actually going to be able to get through this, but after this battle, I think we will close it off for the day.
Right.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Schmidt, where is that dragon coming from? Because that definitely looks like Golbez's, and he wants that back. The one that Rydia killed in the gnome, or in the not the gnomes, but the dwarves' castle in the underworld in Final Fantasy IV.
Mm-hmm.
When you fought against Golbez. Ugh, God.
Now he's like, what is that move? What,
It's
poison?
the I'm gonna see about you move.
We gotta see about him.
I would have been here sooner, but I got hung up behind a bunch of hillbillies in game exchange. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jason.
That sucks.
But still,
The hillbillies like.
they all must they I guess they were all waiting for the new indie game Immortal Redneck to actually come out. Funny how I make that reference.
Well, you and me made a Joe Dirt reference earlier.
I know.
I'm not surprised by anything anymore.
I'm
Everybody
sorry,
heard it.
what?
A Joe
Yeah,
Dirt
we
reference.
actually somehow got into a Joe Dirt reference.
Why would you?
Why not?
Yeah, but still, why would you want to?
We said we wanted to.
Blade of darkness, crush the soul.
I like this theater, but Twitch app
Mm-hmm.
looks a lot like the PS4 version.
Oh,
the
yeah.
PS4 version changed. It added a lot more stuff.
Well, which game are you referring to, Jer?
Twitch app.
Oh, the Twitch app. How is the Twitch app on PS4 now?
It's a lot more like the mobile and iPad version.
Oh, seriously?
You can actually see clips and stuff, and not just who's
Oh, that's
live.
great.
Like before, you could only see who's live. That's it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
But now
Yeah,
it
that's
actually
one-
is more featured.
That's one thing that Sony needs to really work on is the UI for when you're streaming off the PS4.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm
that's-
sorry, but wherever you stream off of PlayStation Live, or the PlayStation app for freaking YouTube gaming, or like you were saying Twitch, I do not like the UI.
It's weird, and it only lets you go to 720.
Yeah, that is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like every time people are like asking me, how come you're Tekken 720? That's PS4 limit for some reason.
Yeah.
I'll live it, right?
I mean, get this though, they just added 720 60 frames though.
Are you kidding? I swear to God, man.
But no 1080.
Yeah, because God forbid we can't do that, right?
I like how y'all both limping. I hope. Uh-oh.
What?
As soon as I said y'all both limping, then he attacks you.
Yeah. He's basically
Oh wait,
doing...
Musa still has health.
Hey, I beat him.
There you go.
Finally. And I actually get a victory
Dark
theme
Child,
for once.
He says he's glad they patched the Twitch app. works much better now. Yeah, it is. Like like I said, you could actually see clips and videos now, not just the live streams.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting another one of those Jobble moments coming up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know when he died and Mice called out Jobble, but he doesn't do the same on the level for Schmidt
Right.
or whatever.
You know what, Star Child? I don't even doubt that. Look what he wrote.
I think it's a con to get people to buy the PS4 Pro or something.
Yeah, I mean, I myself and the guys can attest to this too. I'm fortunate to own a 4K TV, and
I'm
I
impressed.
was a prior owner of the PS4 Pro around this time last year, and I'm wondering if I should get a PS4 Pro again or just go with the basic like I did a couple years ago. Like I'm looking just to get the basic this time. And
Yeah,
not just go back to
just
the
get a
phone.
slim. Yeah.
My inability
cutscene.
to love others.
Yep.
I don't know how to love. It's
Oh, no, it was
easy
actual
to
motion of
hate.
animation.
I believe that the growing power of hatred was the power of darkness.
Yep, it's Schmidt about to bite the dust.
Schmidt.
You know, it's fair to call him
Please
Pro
don't say
Sasuke.
Yeah.
I don't regret
Emo
the way
like
I've
Sasuke.
lived.
No, if that was evil Sasuke, that'd be
I was
Noctis.
born between the light and darkness.
So you are
Only way
just
I
like
could confirm my
Anakin.
existence was by
and
seeking
Luke.
Power.
I told you.
Schmidt.
You were supposed to make
Balance has
balance.
become
Balance. What's
strong,
that?
but-
Balance.
He is
Balance.
no match for the Emperor.
No,
Bro-
Jerry, you know what that is?
Unless
That's
you
Ryan Johnson's interpretation of the
give up
Force.
your life. Sodina, I always
Get away from him!
Be gone, thought.
What? No! Dark Master!
You were supposed to be my friend.
Oh man, that was
Dark Child
so
said it.
lame of her death speech. You should have
Dark
said
Child said
this
it.
as we
Fine.
said.
You're supposed to be my friend!
Yes.
A little bit off the timing, but still perfect
She was
nonetheless.
merely a pawn who didn't understand what love was. Just like me.
What is love?
Jella.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me. No more.
No more.
Why does everything have to be assigned with love when it comes to JRPGs?
Listen carefully.
Why not?
Why does everybody have
Sword I
amnesia?
made.
That too!
Exactly.
Especially since Final Fantasy 7.
His power is now.
Let me guess. You
unimaginable.
have amnesia.
No,
How'd you know?
Not only did Final Fantasy 7's popular to start that, but every male character since that game's release, not only Final Fantasy, but every JRPG token male protagonist has to be androgynistic as all hell.
Was it college humor that showed that? It's true though.
True.
I don't think it was college humor, but like in all seriousness,
Schmidt.
it was brought to my light when it was brought to light to me when Razorfist years ago when he did his review for Final Fantasy 7.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
By the way,
Is
guys,
he
if you want to
dead?
catch up,
No, he just went elsewhere. He said he'll promise he'll be back again someday, like that girl from Sonic X did, but she actually died in the Japanese version in the final season.
Okay.
No, you're not wrong. He is gonna be back. He is coming back. Because you know where he currently is?
Who?
Currently in the Shadow Realm.
Probably.
But by the way, guys, new viewers, if you're new here, hit that follow button so you can follow us for more streams and check out the clips and the videos and the YouTube. If not, just hit that follow button. That's more than enough to help us.
Speaking of streams, I'm gonna dip out right now. Sorry I wasn't available this weekend because I have to start up my stream in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
So yeah, you can follow me over at twitter.com/60minchef and check out my stream tonight at twitch.tv/60minchef. I know the guys will post it in the chat, but just to bring up my PS4 controller broke, sadly. So
Aww.
the typical loan they would do for Saturdays, which is DMC Devil Cry, will be brilliant on hiatus until I get a new controller, whether it be PS4 or Xbox. It doesn't matter.
That's like the best
Oh,
phrase
wow.
Weena is saying right now. What an arrogant bastard!
Okay. But the game that I'm gonna be playing tonight, and
Girl, come
due
on.
to DMC on the hiatus is June 2016.
Still tangy.
So I'm gonna be going, guys. Sorry,
Okay.
I wasn't
That's
able
all right.
to join you guys this week.
Help us.
For the majority of it, at least. But yeah, I'll get you guys later. And anyone in the stream that wants to join, watch my stream after, just join again twitch.tv/Jeff. Again, the guys I know will post it in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, and I'll tweet it. Yeah.
Of course. There you guys.
All right.
Thanks for joining us.
And also, if you're a new viewer, which I guess not, I guess they left already.
You gotta
But
go in there.
also, if you're a new viewer and you want to, under the video player, if you're watching in normal mode, whether it's on mobile or on desktop, is our Discord link.
Mm-hmm.
Click that old logo of ours, I'll change it, and you'll be taken straight to our Discord server. You can talk with us and suggest what you want to see next.
Absolutely. Give us suggestions. We would definitely love to know what you guys want us to play next. It's assuming we still have if we have the game, that is.
Yeah. I have to get King of Fighters back, but I don't have it. Because what I would like to do is switch between KOF and Tekken.
Mm-hmm.
Every other week, you know.
Right.
Or even like one day Tekken, one day KOF.
Okay.
See, my problem is, and we already know. I don't stream too much, but that's because it's hard for me to find the time to stream.
Right.
I would like to find more time.
Well,
and I guess we're saving and.
Yeah, we're saving and then we're going to log off. So go ahead and plug anything you want to right at this time, Jerry.
All right, follow my Twitch. I'll put it in the chat right here, just by clicking my name. That's all you gotta do. So if you just came in, hi, click my name, follow my Twitch, and on YouTube look for Fighter Cows, and on Top Boss or Webtoon look for Fighter Cows there too. If you're a webcomic reader, I have 2 webcomics, Mixtape and New Courage. And yes, Mixtape is coming back I have 2 pages already set up for 2 weeks. So
awesome.
So I got 2 webcomics for the next 2 weeks, at least. So yeah, Webtoons or Tapas. So webtoons.com or tapas.io. And you'll find Fighter Cows there as well with webcomics. And yes, on my Twitch, just follow. I already have enough followers for it, but hey, make me. Who knows what kind of games I can stream then?
Mm-hmm.
And follow the Geek Fighters on Facebook and on Twitter, same name.
Yes.
The Geek Fighters.
All in one word.
That's it. Yes.
That it on your end, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. You can follow me on my Twitch page, which is twitch.tv/RPGreviews. RPG Reviews, all in one word. I'm going to be live streaming Trails of Cold Steel again tonight, coming around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we're going to be starting Chapter 5. We only got that chapter and a couple more left to finish up. So we are nearing towards the end of the game. But just how long it's going to take to finish those, finish up the whole game, who knows. You can also find me on youtube.com/RPGreviews. I do reviews, retrospectives, my side quest videos, and I even upload the gameplay of whatever I stream on Twitch onto my YouTube channel, so that way you all can watch that. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. My Facebook fan page is facebook.com/RPGreviews. And my Twitter handle on Twitter is @RPGreviews. So whichever social media site that I'm hosting on, you will actually get the news coming from me on either of those sites. But they are connected together, so they'll post on either site at the same time. So yeah, be on the lookout for not only us for more live streams like this in the future, but also be on the lookout for more content coming from me, from Jerry, and from Jeff in the future on what we decide to work on. And you'll find them on either YouTube or especially on Twitch that you guys are not going to find anywhere else. So had a lot of fun time today, so let's hope that next week it's going to be an even stronger showing for us going forward.
And that's Star Child also streams, like you said. All right then. So what do I say next? Thanks for following us. Hope you had a good time. Be here next week, 5 p.m. as always. Saturday, it's 5 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
And Nimyo Kanru.
Peace out.